Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and to another Plan With Me video. This week we are back planning the week of July 5th through July 11th. Now, I was just trying to look at the title of this kit and what it was called, and I didn't catch it, so I do apologize. It is something that I purchased from a D-stash a long time ago. And when I was sort of going through my winter kits for this year, I realized that I didn't have enough. I still didn't end up with enough. I think I used spring kits like a week early. It is what it is, but I picked up this kit from a D-stash and I thought it was really pretty. Obviously the pink, there's the cozy warm tones, there's candles, there's hints of gold foil, and the little quote box says comfy and cozy. And when I saw it, I was just like, that is me. That is like in winter, that is me. Don't know about the flowers. I don't know if they're like peonies or if they're meant to be like winter roses, because I know that in Australia we have a flower or a rose that's considered a winter rose, and they do bloom in such a way that they do actually look like a peony. I don't know why I'm talking about that, but I love peonies. So again, the peonies, the pink, the gold, the winter, the like cozy vibes of this kit. I just thought it was beautiful and I had to have it. So I picked it up and finally put it to use this particular week, which was the week after my birthday, which I thought was fitting. Um, you will also have seen that I bought in some, or I do bring in some foiled date headers. They aren't glitter headers. They are just regular headers with foil flecks through them. They are from Peach Pom. I think I got them as an extra, or I didn't use them with the kit that I was supposed to use them with. I'm not sure, but the Peach Pom kit that they were for was actually the kit that I used for my New Year's spread. So I don't know. I don't remember whether I picked up two of them or whether I had extra or I didn't use them, but I thought that the tones of the headers went really well with this kit, so I pulled those in. I also didn't have any headers with this kit because this kit is actually a mini kit, I believe. So you will probably see me struggle a little bit with regards to putting down full boxes and placement and trying to bring in enough full boxes to fill out the spread. It was definitely a mission, but I think I succeeded. I did end up having to bring in some functional boxes from Stella Bow Sticker Co. And there is some, well, no, there's one spot I was going to say. There is some white space here, but no, there's only one section where I put in like a mandala and an icon and like a page flag. Sorry, three sections. Okay, there's a couple of sections where it's a little bit white spacey in comparison to what you're used to seeing me do, but I think all in all it turned out well. I remember when I finished this spread the only time around, but I looked at it and I was kind of like, I'm really not fond of this. I don't know how I feel about it, but it's one of those spreads that grew on me over time, I think. So, because I'm looking at it now as I'm doing this voiceover and I actually quite like it. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Okay, so jumping into, I guess, the foundations of the spread. As you guys saw, it is a mini kit. You can probably see, I can't quite read it. Paper something, I don't know, in the top left hand there. I do bring in some date dots from Stella Bow Sticker Co. The page flag that I use in the top corner this week is from the kit. And then, as usual, I've used my Planner Face month script to obviously record that it was July this particular week. The bottom washi, I do bring a overlay from Pretty Planner Studio in just to add a touch of foil, because I felt like without the foil, it was too empty. It was kind of too plain. So I think that bringing in the foil over the bottom just kind of tied everything together and made it look really nice. But that's pretty much it. And then, as I said, we've obviously got the date headers from Peach Pom. We have some functional boxes from Stella Bow Sticker Co. And then the rest of what you see is stuff from the kit. So let's go and jump into it, because this is going to be a shorter video today. But in the sidebar, I just do my usual thing. So I go ahead and I mark in my YouTube and Instagram following with my usual little quarter boxes. And the YouTube icon that I use this week is from Planner Goddess Studio. And the Instagram icon, as always, is from Sticker Thief. I then used a half box in the sidebar and a little sticker from Marshmallow Studio just to mark that I took some time to chill and unwind this week where I could, just because I needed it. And actually, no, this was, yeah, the week after my birthday, so I didn't actually have work this week, so it was a very chill, again, I guess that's why I picked the kit as well, because it's very chill, very cozy, and just like perfect to mark sort of staying in, not really doing anything. Again, we were in lockdown, so couldn't really do much anyway, which worked well for me. And then I use a little quarter box underneath that and an icon from SPC just to mark that I did have that week off. And then let's jump straight into Monday. So the first thing that I record on Monday is that it was, of course, Coffee Monday. And I've marked it in using a little coffee pot from Marshmallow Studio and a foiled script from Stella Bow Sticker Co. Below that, I've marked Sleeping In, and I've just marked that in with a Stella Bow Sticker Co. foiled script again, different font, and a cute little pillow sticker, again from Marshmallow Studio. Once I did wake, I decided that I was going to do some filming, so I tried to get pretty heavy on the filming this week to try and catch myself up, but got myself lost again. Anyway, at this particular point, I was working on catching up, and I marked that in with an icon sticker from SPC, and I wrote that in on a spare glitter header from an SPC leftovers bundle somewhere. Anyway, beneath that, I've used the gold mandala sticker that I was talking about from Stella Bow Sticker Co., a flag from the kit, and again an SPC foiled icon to mark that my mum came over that afternoon for coffee. I think she was having issues setting up her new phone because she doesn't have Wi-Fi at home, so she came here to use mine, and we had a coffee and chatted. I then marked in that I did some editing, and I've just marked that in with a little flag from the kit and an edit script from Monique Plans. And then the last two things that I marked on Monday was that I pulled some stickers. I've just marked that in with a Stella Bow Sticker Co. icon and functional box. And that I had a cup of coffee, not a cup of coffee, a cup of coffee. And again, as you guys know, my go-to for marking coffee is my little sticker thief icon. On to Tuesday, the first thing that I've marked is that I got up and had a cup of coffee. Again, I've pulled in a sticker thief mug to do that. I've then used a Polaroid sticker from Stella Bow Sticker Co. to mark that once again I filmed. So this particular day I filmed a Plan With Me video and a haul video. That afternoon I hung out on Twitch in my friend Justin's stream. So I just chilled on the couch, watched Twitch, and I just marked that in with a Stella Bow Sticker Co. laptop sticker. And then again that evening I've pulled stickers. I'm assuming I filmed the next day, but I pulled some more stickers. I've marked that in the same way as the previous day. I also did a bit of a kitchen cleanup, and I've just marked that in with a bin icon sticker from SPC. And then the last thing for Tuesday that's been recorded was that I enjoyed some me time and pretty much did nothing. I was basically just a couch potato, and I marked that in with a page flag from the kit, page flag. I can't speak when I do these voiceovers. From SPC. Sorry, page flag from the kit and an icon from SPC. On to Wednesday, the first thing that I marked in is that I filmed, and again I've used the Polaroid camera to mark that in and a script from Monique Plans. Below that I've used a fox and cactus character sticker to mark that I had a super relaxing, very chilled day, by which I mean I sat on the couch, watched some YouTube, watched some Netflix, that fun stuff. Below that, I've used a Sticker Thief YouTube bunny to mark that I had a bit of a YouTube binge session. And then I also did a little bit of cleaning up on this day as well, and I've just marked that in with a spray bottle from Stella Bow Sticker Co. Once all of that was said and done and my chores for the day was done, so to speak, I had myself a cup of coffee, and before I went to bed that evening, I of course washed my hair because it was Wednesday, and I've used a coffee cup, well it's actually a tea cup from Stella Bow Sticker Co., but hey, it worked. And then I've used a fox and cactus character sticker to mark in washing my hair. Jumping all the way across to Thursday in the second half of the week, the first thing that I mark on Thursday morning was having a cup of coffee, and I've just used a coffee mug here from my stash, so I don't know where it is from. I do apologize. Below that, I've marked that I watched a movie called Napoli Ever After. And I've marked that in with a popcorn sticker from SPC, a little swoosh from Stella Bow Sticker Co., and some twinkly stars from SPC. And then I had a cup of coffee because I live off coffee, and I've just marked that in with a Monique Plans coffee cup. And then the last two things that I've marked on Thursday, I've used a Stella Bow Sticker Co. flat lay just to record again or block out some time because I again watched some more Netflix, and I actually watched, so this was a very movie heavy day. So I watched To All the Boys 1, 2, and 3. So I watched 4 movies that day. Wow. On to Friday, the first thing that I mark at the top of the day there was that I stayed in bed for way too long, just scrolling on my phone, watching TikTok. You know how it is. And I've marked that in with a fox and cactus cat, like wrapped in a blanket. When I did eventually haul my ass out of bed, I had a cup of coffee, and again, I've just marked that in with a Sticker Thief coffee mug. I did watch another movie this day. So that particular morning, I watched a movie called All Together Now. I don't remember what any of these movies are. Well, I remember what To All the Boys is, but the others, no clue, it was too long ago. But anyway, I watched that, and then afterwards I did a bit of cleaning, and I've just marked that in with a Stella Bow Sticker Co. icon and a little flag from the kit. Friday evening, I binge watched some Revenge because I started watching that again at this time. So I was binging that with every spare second that I had. And I've just marked that in with a little character sticker there from Planet Goddess Studio. And she's like chilling on the couch with her popcorn and her laptop. For that night, we had Chinese for dinner. So I've marked that in with a little icon from SPC. And then that evening, we watched Fear Street. I don't know what one, because the week before we watched Fear Street 1994, but then we've watched another one the following week, or this particular week that I'm planning out now. But yes, we watched that. I think there's 4 of them, so I don't know. It was one of them. And I've just marked that in with a little mandala from Stella Bow, a popcorn bucket from Stella Bow, and a little like a layering piece from the kit. Saturday, I of course slept in. It was the weekend. I've marked that in with a flag from the kit and a sleep in sticker from Papershire. I also did some laundry that morning, and I've used a little foil icon there. I don't know where that's from. I think I got that from a D-stash, or it was in like my leftovers pile. And I've just popped that in there to mark in doing some laundry. I also did a little bit of reading that day, and I've marked that in with a Fox and Cactus Girl. That was when I was reading Midnight Sun. I've kind of been reading that sporadically throughout the year, but still haven't finished it. I'll get there eventually. And then I also marked that I downloaded Zelda Breath of the Wild that evening, and I've marked that in with a love heart icon from SPC. And whilst that was downloading, I had a cup of coffee and watched a movie with my hubby, but I don't remember what we watched. So I've just used a Netflix icon from Stella Bow, a mandala from Stella Bow, some twinkle stickers from SPC, and I've just layered that over a little like decorative piece from the kit. And then the coffee was marked with a Planet Goddess Studio coffee cup. And last but certainly not least, on to Sunday. Again, I did sleep in that day, and I've marked that in with a piece of washi from the kit and a Stella Bow Sticker Co. script paired with an SPC foiled icon. I also unstacked and restacked the dishwasher that day, so I've just marked that in with a Stella Bow icon. I finally finished downloading Zelda, so I actually got to play it that day, and I've marked that in using a Fox and Cactus Girl on her little Switch. And then once I was done with that, I got fed up on one of the levels, so I just stopped playing. So we went ahead and watched Beauty and the Geek that evening, and I've used an icon from Stella Bow Sticker Co. to mark that in. And then beneath that, I have marked in that I washed my hair with a mandala sticker and a Fox and Cactus character sticker, and that I had a Plan With Me video go live that night, and I've marked that in with a Stella Bow Sticker Co. flat lay and a Stella Bow Sticker Co. foiled script. That is everything for this week, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a like and a thumbs up and a sub and all of those fun things, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!